Hey guys, welcome to another voice blog. Today I want to talk about the break again really, but I want to put it in a bit of a different context. I've not really thought of a title yet, so whatever the title is, it is, but what I want to talk about is sometimes I get students who can get through their bridge on a Liprol. So we'll have nice and even. Great. Then when we get to away from the Liprol, I say do a mum, for example. We'll have mum, 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 mama, and everything will go wrong. And they'll be like, oh, they'll kind of they'll be confused because they'll kind of be like, oh, there's this thing in my voice there, I can't get rid of it. But I say to them, and I think, well, you can connect with a Liprol. You can go, no problem, perfectly connected. So what's the difference between a Liprol and a mum? Well, not as much as you might think. Basically, obviously, the lips are vibrating. That's different on the Liprol versus the mum. But you can compare the Liprol to any exercise really. It doesn't have to be a mum, it could be a go or a nay or a n, whatever. The foundation of all of these is the same. What I mean by that is the focus is on, throughout the exercise, maintaining a consistent quality or a consistent amount of compression. Both of those ideas are interchangeable. And that entails consistent airflow. Compression and airflow are always interlinked. They are kind of two parts of a whole, if that makes sense. So, when we're trying to get through this bridge on another exercise, we want to take the underlying foundation of that Liprol, that consistent compression and airflow, that consistent quality, and put it into another exercise. So the way we can do that initially is to just do one Liprol and then go straight into a mum. So we could go mum, 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 and we're starting to find a little bit of mix. Mum, 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 mum. Let's try that one again. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Now, if this goes wrong, mum, 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 and we start to squeeze there, rather than just saying, oh, my voice is broken, what we've got to do is we've got to feel the coordination happening with the Liprol. And then we have to put that same coordination on the mum. We have to essentially take what works from the Liprol and put it into the mum and treat them the same. Just because the Liprol doesn't sound like singing and the mum sounds more like the kind of tone that we will sing with, that's what throws people, because as soon as they go into singing mode, often they'll panic, and as soon as you panic, the voice will go. Literally, as soon as you panic, as soon as you reach, you're done. The voice will give out always. Free singing is essentially calm and unafraid. So, as you go into this, you get the Liprol. Don't treat the mum as any different. Just say the mum. Don't treat it as anything else. It's just the Liprol in terms of the foundation. It's just, you're just literally taking the Liprol and opening the mouth and saying mum. But don't go into any other part of your mind that says, I'm singing now. That's what will throw you. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. One more. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. So as I work through these, ma 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 ma. I'm saying mum each time, and I'm just letting the voice thin out, just the same way as it does on the lip rolls. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. From that foundation of correct coordination, we can easily start to build and add to that sound and lead it towards a more of a full mix. But believe it or not, most of the singing you're going to be doing is in that quality, that kind of middle area where it's neither really heavy or really light. Generally, pop singers and to a large extent most contemporary styles live in that middle area, a kind of light mix or often a kind of heady mix. And then on the on the chorus or the more I wouldn't exaggerate, it's the wrong word, on the more kind of the parts of the song that need to be kind of big. That's when you lean into a full mix more, but that will probably only be maybe 20-25% of most songs. You might have 60, 70, 80% of the song in that light middle area. So really mastering that light mix is going to be more facilitate regular contemporary singing a lot more. Really, you've got to master all three. What I mean by that is, well, and everything in between, but broadly speaking, you've got pure kind of heady sound. Some people call it legit head voice, or some people call it the male version falsetto. I like to just call it a very light head voice, assuming it's connected. Then you've got light mix somewhere in the middle, and then full mix, which is your full out mix. But you have to master all of that really to have as many kind of tools in your toolbox to communicate the song with and become an artist. Anyway, I hope that's helped you, any of you guys out there that are struggling to connect your voice on exercises outside of the lip roll. I've had this problem, and I know quite a few students have this problem. So best of luck with it. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.